Hmm. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on how to succeed with prop firms in 2025. For me, I feel like 2024 was a learning year, and if you didn't make as much money as you wanted to in 2024 trading wise, you shouldn't see it as a failure. I think you should see it as a learning opportunity. Take time and write down all the lessons that you learned trading wise or life wise in 2024. I think it could really help you. But let's start the video, right? Tip number 1 is less is more. Now, less is more in life. You're gonna realize like all of these tips, most of these tips are gonna help you in life because trading is super similar to real life. Okay, so when I mean by less is more is like I remember when I first started prop firms, I wanted to have all these funded accounts with all of these different prop firms. So I'd be trading multiple prop firms at the same time without even succeeding with one prop firm, which, it's like trying to run without learning how to walk. You got to succeed with one prop firm and then scale up. It's like an actual business. You start small and then you scale up. And then, okay, sorry, I'm looking down at my notes. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss out on any points. So I keep looking down, reading at my notes. And then when I say less is more, I mean 1 to 2 hours a day. You don't need to be on the charts analyzing the charts, looking at the charts for hours a day. Unless, you're starting to learn how to trade, then yes. But if you already know, you know, the basics of trading, then you need to start practicing. Oh my gosh, you need to start practicing. Sorry, you need to start practicing patience and start waiting for your setup, waiting to trade that 1 to 2 hours a day. You should have a time in your day where you're just focused on trading. And also, quick tip here, don't trade on your phone. Because if you trade on your phone, you're going to think you can trade all the time. And I learned from that mistake. Trust me, you don't want to be trading on your phone unless, you know, you don't have a computer. But what I mean by that is like when you're trading, you need to be focused on it. Like you need to have a specific time of the day that you trade. Okay. And then when I say less is more, less trades a day will lead to better quality trades. So 1 to 3 trades a day. I'm working on this myself, When I'm talking to you guys, I'm talking to myself. Tip number 2. Oh my gosh, hold on. Tip number 2 is have a plan. Have a plan in life, but when it comes to trading, I'm talking about like when you first get a funded account, you need to know how much are you going to be withdrawing from that account. What's your daily loss limit? What's your daily profit goal? If you have a consistency rule in the funded account, okay, what's the max amount I could make? What's the least amount I should lose? Or most amount I should lose? Because I know when people first get funded, and this was me too, when I first got funded with Top Step, I remember it was 500K accounts, and I lost it in like 2 days. I lost it like that. And I feel like a big reason for that was because I didn't have a plan at all. As to like when I got this 20K payout, I had a plan. I knew daily loss limit, daily profit goal for the balance, the whole account. I knew what I wanted to withdraw. And that's what I'm doing right now. I have these other 4 funded accounts with this other prop firm. I'm not going to say what prop firm yet until I actually get paid from them because I made a huge mistake with fast track trading and I got scammed. So I don't want to do that again. I will say what prop firm it is after I actually get paid from them. But yeah, with these four accounts that I have with that prop firm, like I know exactly how much I want to withdraw, how much I should be making around each day, and then a daily loss limit. But anyways, as I was saying, like when people first get funded, they want to make a lot of money, but don't know how much money they want to make. So, they aim for a crazy amount and lose the account. It's like wanting to go somewhere without a GPS, wanting to go somewhere blindfolded. That's what it is. Tip number 3, you might not agree with this, but it makes sense to me. Okay, tip number 3 is change your mindset into thinking money is easy to make. Let me catch my breath. Okay, the reason I say that is because I feel like a lot of us grew up seeing, our parents or someone we know struggle with money and like working hard, long hour shifts to make money. We've seen the struggle to make money. We've seen that you need to work really super hard in order to make money. And when you think that way, with trading, you think you need to be on the charts all day. You think you need to be taking multiple trades a day. All of these things that are the complete opposite with trading. Because the truth is, with trading, the hard work is in the patience. And the reason that's hard today is because everything is so fast these days. Everything is fast. We got fast food, we got phones, we got fast internet. Everything is fast. We want everything fast. And there's nothing wrong with that. But with trading, you need to learn to take things slow and be patient. That's the hard work. The hard work is being patient with trading. That's a really important one. Last or fourth tip is to practice gratitude. This is really important because when it comes to trading, we forget that we're making money like that and we're making a lot of money quickly. In a matter of seconds, we're making someone's paycheck. And I feel like for me, like I forget that a lot and it turns me to being greedy. Um, but yeah, practice gratitude because other people have it worse than you. Whatever you're struggling with, be thankful for it because other people have it worse than you. And that's why I always want to, thank God for all the blessings. Thank the people around you for everything they do for you. Just practice gratitude, be thankful. And this is going to fix your greed when it comes to trading because you're going to understand, like, even if you just made $200, who knows? That could be someone's paycheck, and I need to practice this too because, you know, recently, like before, I used to want like $1,000 plus days, not realizing that people make $1,000 in 1 month, not 5 minutes. So, fix your greed by practicing gratitude. Last tip I feel like is the most important tip is to focus on yourself, especially 2025, especially the beginning of the year. I mean, throughout the whole year, but you want to tell yourself that this year you need to focus on yourself, on your dreams, on your goals. And if you don't know what your goals are, it's because you're too distracted. This world is full of distractions. We have our phones that most likely the app you mostly use is some type of social media like TikTok or Instagram. And honestly, that's bad because all these social medias are focused on other people's lives. And not me, I don't get lost in other people's lives, but I've seen that other people get lost in other people's drama, other people's problems, not knowing what they're going to do today. It's like I feel like a lot of people don't understand that being on social media too much is a problem because you're not going to be focused on yourself. And yeah, I mean, like I said, like distractions are everywhere, screens are everywhere, and it takes away time from yourself. It takes away time from thinking about yourself, thinking what your goals are. And this is a huge reason why I don't have social media on my phone. Sometimes I download Instagram or TikTok and I delete it same day or a couple days later because it just messes with my head and my focus. You scroll on TikTok or whatever, short form content for hours and don't even realize it. And you don't think it's a problem because you're so used to it. You're so used to seeing people around you on their screens all the time. It shouldn't be normal. Um, and it's just the truth. I mean, even me, like, I'm trying to fix it. Uh, Watching, I don't know, a lot of YouTube because that's really the only social media that I have on my phone is YouTube. But when I watch YouTube, it's not like I'm watching entertainment. I'm watching either something that's related or others traders, talking about prop firms or tips. But either way, like I should be doing more real life stuff that's on me, focused on me. But I think that's the biggest tip is to focus on becoming that person that you want to be. Like when you think about the profitable version of yourself, that person that is making money consistently, being disciplined, think about who that person is, what that person does, why they do it, how they do it. Like for me, 2025, I see myself, I mean, even, currently, I see myself being more disciplined with the charts, more disciplined with doing YouTube videos, more disciplined with working on my community, working on my free course, everything, just being the person that I dream to be, you know? And if you're distracted, you don't know. You don't know who that person is. But yeah, I hope you learned something. I'm trying to not do a lot of editing on the video, so I'm gonna rewatch it. Hopefully, I don't have to edit much, but yeah, subscribe if you learned something, like the video, leave a comment. Let me know if you want me to do any other bleh, I just studied. Let me know if you want to do, what am I saying? Let me know if you want me to do any other videos, and Merry Christmas.